Their job's often a grim one, but it can produce vital information. Black's Box meets the plane crash investigators, here on 4 in half an hour.
Hello and welcome to Deals and Wheels. With enough cars to fill Wembley Stadium, we're going to turn them over and put them through their paces and check them out from headlight to brake light.
And while we're at it, we're going to watch you do the deals and hopefully see you make some cash.
In the showroom tonight, we get itchy feet in a VW van, make someone's day with a Fiat Barchetta, take the pulse off a Fiat Punto and gulp at a Porsche Targa.
But first, the Fiat Punto, a great little car. It was conceived as a rival to the Ford Fiesta, but in virtually every respect, it's proved to be a much better car. With a good range of models, this versatile hatch adds everything you want: performance, reliability, quality, practicality, and on top of all of that, it's got a great personality.
The Punto was ushered into a Fiat-weary world in 1994 to replace the mould-breaking Uno.
What's so impressive about the Punto is its amazing interior space. It might look quite little on the outside, but in here, there's loads of room.
Normally with small cars, you have to pay for this luxury with a boxy appearance or poor performance, but the Punto comes up trumps on every level.
It's a fine little car. Dr. Paul Evans has used his Punto to go backwards and forwards from casualty every day. He's only had it for about a year, so it's in very good condition, and I'm sure it will sell straight away.
Hi, my name's Paul, and I've got a Fiat Punto for sale. It's yours for £6,500, and I guarantee it's in better nick than this guy's skull.
Clear.
We've lost it.
I'm really sorry.
What can I say? You did all you could.
This is the car that I've got for sale. It's a Fiat Punto 90 ELX. It's 1.6 injected, and it doesn't look very good today, but it is in metallic blue with 5 doors. So it's got an electric sunroof, but it's not much use in a day like this. It is a brilliant car to drive. It handles great. I think a lot of it's to do with the fact that it's got a decent sized engine and power steering. I bought it because it's quite nippy, and I think it does look pretty sporty, but at the same time it's a good family car because it is so big inside for a hatchback. I think I paid about £8,500 for the car. There was only one owner before me, and I've put 20,000 on it now. It's done 33. So for the year, it's a very low mileage car still. I need to sell the car basically because I'm skint, and me and my girlfriend Helen are just about to buy a house. That's me and Helen on our way to one of our friend Jane's parties. Me as Cameo and her as Madonna. These can come with a car, but they're going to have to pay extra. I work as a casualty doctor at Sunderland General Hospital. To be honest, I don't know why I'm selling it, because when I finish a shift here, I just want a fast getaway car. Well, I've seen your blood tests and I've seen your x-rays and everything looks pretty good, so I guess we can get you home. I don't suppose you want to buy a Fiat Punto, do you? Really, I can't afford to sell the car unless I get about £6,000 for it, which is slightly more than the price quoted in the Parker's Guide, but I guess it's got a few things that that the Parker's Guide doesn't really think about, and it is in A1 condition, so I think it's worth £6,000.
Fiat Puntos are appearing on the market in droves at the moment, so there are plenty to choose from. But as ever, there are one or two things you need to know. Strangest among these is the Fiat Punto's bendable clutch pedal. They literally bend with wear. Now, a lot of people end up changing the clutch to sort that problem out, but that really won't do anything at all. The best thing is to see that the pedals are all in alignment when you buy the car.
Mechanically, there's not too much to say about the Punto, which is great, but the wheel bearings can give you problems. If you can get the car jacked up, give the wheel a spin and a twist and feel for any play. But really, you should get the car out on the road and give it a long drive and listen for a distinct humming noise coming from whichever wheel bearing is about to go.
When you buy a second-hand car, the chances are it won't come with all its keys. With a Fiat Punto, this is potentially a very serious problem, because if you lose all the keys, you have to replace the engine management system, and that will cost you £550. So please, when you buy a second-hand Fiat Punto, make sure it comes with the unused master key, and make sure that key fits the car. If it doesn't, you could potentially have a serious financial problem. Paul's Punto is up for £6,000, which is expensive, despite the fact it's a tiny little car. The trouble is there's a lot of them on the market, so people can shop for a bargain. I'd give him £5,300.
No way, Richard, come on. He should be after him £4,950. That way, it would sell quicker. And I bet you I'm right.
We just bought the house, and to be perfectly honest, buying the house was a lot easier than selling this car's been. I've had 2 people in about 8 weeks. And neither of them, you know, obviously both are a waste of time because here we still are. So I've rung up car dealers, sort of Fiat garages, and they'd said that they'd give me 4,3 for it, which is just a joke. Today could be a very good day because I've got a guy coming up that's travelling up from Liverpool on the train, presumably with sort of cash in hand. But if I can get the guy into the 5,000 bracket, then I'll be happy. I'm working night shifts this week, so I reckon in the last sort of 3 days I've had about 7 hours sleep. But hopefully, you know, I'll still have my wits about me when it comes to having a chat with this guy, but I'll be glad to get this over and done with and get to bed. I think he likes the look of it, to be honest. Thinks it's in good nick anyway. I wish I knew what he was looking for, you know?
Is there any chance you could just take me for a little drive round?
No problem, yeah. Do you want to drive it yourself?
No, you drive.
Yeah,
you know
no problem, yeah. Every time that you speak to somebody about it and you say, you know, I'll be sorry to let it go, and all these cliches that come out, but it's true, you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
I think, you know, yeah, come on, we've had it all before. It's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Right. So, what do you think of the drive?
Well, yeah, it's great. I think probably, you know, to me it's worth probably 4,750.
I mean, it's like you said, you know, I mean, it is in A1 nick.
Yeah, yeah.
My bottom line, really.
Yeah.
I guess we're looking at about 5.2.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the thing is, I've got 5,000 in cash with me, so I think really it's a question of, you know, that's just about all I can afford, but I'm prepared to pay that.
You've actually got that as cash?
I've actually got that as cash.
On you now?
On me now, yeah.
I think you got yourself a deal, to be honest.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Cheers. Well, I think we need to go and sort the finance out down at the bank.
Right.
Here comes the fun bit, you know.
Yeah.
Certainly never had that sort of money in my hand at once. So, yeah.
Just enjoy it while it lasts. Just, I mean, you're probably better off just letting them count it in the bank. Right?
I would have thought so. Yeah. Be a lot easier than a lot easier than me. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I suppose a few people that see it, they're better, but you know, enjoy it while it lasts, like you say. You know, nice to see it. Sorted.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Come on, shaking hands here.
Absolutely. And look, to be honest, I can do with the lift home if that's all right. A bit sad, really. Can't believe that's all over and done with, really. But I've got the cash that I wanted, and it's time for me to go to bed.
I was right, I told you I would be. If you've had your car on the market for a long time, you're going to take a dive, and that's exactly what happened.
Last week, our clever boy Michael went to Germany and bought a brand new Fiat Barchetta for £10,000. Well, this week, we're going to expect him to sell it for £12,250. Well, frankly, that shouldn't be too difficult, should it?
Selling it for £12,250 should be easy, and I'm not worried about it being left-hand drive, because they only come that way. Is this great? Sun's out, the roof's off, fun car to drive. But if you're going to buy a car like this, it's got to be practical. You've got to fit it in with your lifestyle. And unfortunately, this little Barchetta doesn't fit in with mine. So, it's got to go. I think I'll get a nice little photograph done, get it advertised in the paper. I should be able to ask around £12,250 for it, which over here is incredibly cheap. But remember, I got it for 10 grand. Check this out. I've had a call from a guy called Andre who's interested in seeing the car, so I'm just going to nip round the station and pick him up. Oops. Andre's a dealer, but not a car dealer. He's one of those high flyers that works in the city, and I'm quite looking forward to that because he certainly won't be shy about discussing money. Listen, at the end of the day, it's a brand new car, so the chance of him finding anything wrong with it are nil. So it's just a case, I think, of show it and take it. Show the car and take the money, hopefully. Even with a new car, people insist on trying to find something wrong.
The car seems a bit grubby. Is that because it's just been driven back from...
Yeah, funny enough, I have actually washed it, but it does need a polish, I must admit. Needs a polish? The cheek.
That wipe off there.
Yeah, that's not actually rust. I think that's just a piece of wax. No, that's just wax from where it was new.
Now, how much is it up for sale for?
12,250.
12,250, yeah? If I was to bid you 11.5, that wouldn't work, would it?
No, it certainly wouldn't.
No?
No. Here we go.
The warranty that you're supplying with the car, is that European, all over Europe? I mean, can I use it in the UK?
As far as I know, I know that you can use it in any Fiat dealership in England, and the car was from Germany, as you know.
So if anything goes wrong, I just go straight into a Fiat dealership.
It's under warranty.
It's under warranty, yeah? OK.
Can it get any better?
I don't know, actually.
Do you want to give it a spin?
Yeah, I would love to, please.
Feel free.
Cheers.
And I hear this might be a present.
It's actually for my wife. We've sold one. We've got rid of our old car, and this is a replacement for her. So.
Oh, great. Happy?
Yeah, great. I enjoyed that.
That went well. I think the guy likes it, so we're just wait while he sums up and makes his decision.
I'll bid you 11.5.
11.5? No, I couldn't do that. How about 12.5? Let's go upwards.
What about 12 then?
I really want to stick to my guns. At the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a brand new car. I think it's cheaper than anybody else's. You haven't got to spend a single dime on it. All you got to do is drive it away.
I did see an all-nearest offer in the paper.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I'll fill it up with petrol. How good's that?
I think if I shopped about, I could get them cheaper.
You know you can't. You know you can't.
Will you put car mats in it and fill it up with petrol for me then?
I'll fill it up with petrol and I'll think about the car mats. Go on, do it.
Good man.
Lovely. Cheers.
Cheers. What about if I give you a couple of grand? Is that cool?
That's fine, yeah. That's great.
Will you be able to bring it up to London for me? Will I have to come back down here?
No doubt I can probably deliver it for you. Well, there we go. Andre's left me a deposit because 12.5 grand or 12,250 is a lot of money to be carrying around with you. And what I've agreed to do is fill her up with petrol, run the polish over it and find some car mats if he's lucky enough. I'll see if I can find a couple in the garage. And that was good. Went the way I wanted it to. Well, there we go. We're on our way to Andre's house to deliver the car. Do you know, I still can't believe that guy got such a bargain. It's still 2 or 3 grand cheaper than they're in the paper for now. And he even asked me to fill it up with petrol. Can you believe it? I guess at the end of the day, it was a romantic gesture for his wife. And I'm a romantic guy. And I made a profit. There you
Wow.
go. Hiya, I'm Mike.
Hi.
How you
Mike.
doing?
Nice to meet you. Oh,
There you
it's
go.
Gorgeous.
It was a bit of a bargain, wasn't it, Michael? Well, you could have sold it for 14.5 grand all day long, really, couldn't you?
Well, we live and learn. After the break, we hit the road in a VW van and we get some glamour with a Porsche Targa.
You're tuned to Ray on Reef Radio.
Wishing farewell to my good buddy Franco, who's been lured away to the big city for a
Measly 100% pay raise.
So it's
Goodbye to sleepy old Reef Harbor. No more days at the races. No more nights on the town. You're gonna miss popping out for seafood.
and I
know you'll miss the way they serve Bacardi around here. But if you gotta go.
you spent more time listening to me, watching what's on the blackboard, you'll learn a lot more.
The new Fiat Seicento. Be small again.
This bottle of Holston Pills, you want it, do you, sir?
Yes.
Do you really, sir? Do you really want it?
Yes, I do.
Oh, pure, clean, unsullied Holston Pills. Oh, suit you, sir.
Look, if you wouldn't mind...
Oh, you really do want it, do you, sir?
Yes.
Problems, Kenneth? Doesn't he want the Holston Pills? Don't you want it, sir? Don't you like it pure, clean and unsullied, sir?
Yes, I do. I do want it.
Do you, sir? Do you really, sir? Do you want it, sir?
Yes.
Well, you can't have it, sir. It's ours.
We're closed.
Michelin's aim has always been to make the best tyre in the world. A tyre that's safer and performs even better than before. So all of us can get around much more easily. This year, the Michelin Man is 100 years young. Michelin, the more we progress, the further you go.
Welcome back. We slow things down a bit with this VW Transporter. It may be solid, but there's no getting away from the fact that it's slow. At full stretch, the engine feels like it should belong in a steamliner. But let's be fair, they were designed to be workhorses, not racehorses, but they do a good job of carting either people or things around. It was always intended for commercial use, until enterprising converters spotted a potential motorhome crying to get out. The interiors can range from a Monk's Hill or even a palace that Fergie would grace. It all comes down to money and how many creature comforts you need. But however fancy they may be inside, there's no hiding from the LT's humble beginnings. Its dated coachwork and clunky exterior lines mean it's never going to win a beauty contest. Cruelty aside, these things are great if you're a bit nomadic, but once you've settled it becomes impractical. Andrew and Jane are no longer touring Britain, so they've decided to part company with their mobile home.
Hi, I'm Andrew Castell and I'm an actor. I've got a boat on the Thames with my girlfriend Jane.
Hello, I'm Jane.
I've got a tank for sale. It's an LT35 VW van and it's very special, and I got it because I wanted to travel around the country because I'm an actor. I thought I'd buy that, live in it, and then sell it when I finished. The only trouble was the tour was over winter, so I spent a lot of the nights really freezing inside it. And this is Jane, sleeping with her hat on. Of course, if I'd done it in style, I'd have bought a Winnebago, but they're harder to offload, I understand. So the tank is ideal for travelling, for touring actors and for Australians travelling the continent. And there's a certain place, I think in King's Cross, where they all line them up and they can sell them. This van is ideal for that kind of market. It's quite specific. Here, you can actually see Ank written there, behind our heads. It's called the Tank for the very good reason that it's got this very special Perkins diesel engine in it that's got a very short, stubby exhaust on it, so it sounds just like a tank. I also have all the bits and pieces that came with it. I mean, things that I don't need: a tent, a couple of mountain bicycles, toolkits, airbeds, all sorts of things.
We went to the Lake District and we were looking for something sort of out in the wild. And boy, oh boy, did we find it, because in the morning we woke up and it was like waking up in the Enchanted Wood out of an Enid Blyton story.
Oh, we also went to Haworth, didn't we?
Oh, yes, because you were in Wuthering Heights, so that was jolly exciting.
I think once I've done the alternator, I'll be able to get the price I'm looking for, which is 2,300, something like that.
I bet you was thinking beds, cookers and chintzy curtains, but this is our all-LT35 start out in life as a big old panel van. And like all panel vans, they suffer with body damage. Some people would accept it, but me, if I see damage like that, I'd want to haggle hard.
The steering on big heavy vans like this can take a bit of a hammering, and the best way to check for wear and tear is to shimmy at the steering wheel like this while looking down below at the front wheels. Now with this kind of movement going on at the steering wheel, There should be all kinds of action going on down there, and if there isn't, you're in for an expensive MOT failure.
All LT35s flex on the chassis, so you need to get yourself underneath and check here, here and here for any signs of rot or cracking. Otherwise you'll be down the workshop getting it fixed.
This LT might look a little barren on the inside, but if you're looking at one that's been converted into a camper van, it's crucial to look at the quality of the fitting of the gas, electricity and water appliances. I mean, remember, you're going to be sleeping in this thing and it could be lethal.
I just don't want one. They're not my cup of tea. But if I was ever forced to flog the old palace and get mobile, I want change out of 1,500 quid.
No, well, they're not my idea of fun either. I guess I'm more of a hotel man, really. But I do think it's worth £2,000.
Shall we see how they get on?
We're now going to Market Road in King's Cross, where people with campers park up down this road and prospective buyers line up and look at all the vehicles.
We're here. It's Market Road.
Dun dun dun!
There's another tank.
No, it's nicer. Oh no, oh no.
I don't know how that much helps because the weather's not good.
They're definitely Aussies or Kiwis or Antipodeans. Because they got the shades on and everything.
Are you looking for a van?
Yeah. Yeah, come inside. Are you guys from Australia?
Kiwis.
Kiwis? All right.
It's nice and roomy, isn't it? That's right.
It's got everything from goggles, it's got a trolley jack. You could probably get a chemical loo and put it in the wardrobe there. At the moment there's, but we just used a spade.
Yeah, that's quite a big bonus for us.
I see it's got a stereo system.
Yeah, it's got a really, do you want to hear it?
I do.
Yeah.
Bed.
Yeah, that's...
We have to sell something like you guys as well.
I've seen this before.
The tank, free lettering there.
Don't stop.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I mean, we would like to go for a test drive, yeah.
Free torch.
If you buy the rest of the van.
Torch comes with it, mate.
I got a bit close to that car, I think. I don't think he was very happy with me, actually. I thought drivers in London were polite.
Are you insured?
Oh,
I think they liked it.
that was pretty nice, eh? And you didn't get sick, so that's good.
Glad they didn't crash it.
I'm not into jumping into things, but if something comes across that you think's good, it's got a very good, like they say, the vibe, it's got the vibe.
Sort of talk about price, really. I mean, if you are interested.
Yeah, interested. Yeah, we like it.
Right. This guy's offered us 1,900. These Australian guys. So really, what I'm looking for is an offer that would better that. You know, I've got all the documents here. Basically, you know, you can drive away today, if you have the money. I don't, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to just give us a minute? Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. Okay.
See you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
But it'd be really nice if it went to them. You know they're going to have a good time in this thing.
We reckon we could offer it $2,000. That's what would be.
Would you have that today? I mean, have you got?
We're willing to give you $2,000 right now. Okay. And drive away in the van. That's what we'd like.
Get yourselves a deal.
You like it? We like it.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Good stuff, mate.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So who's the keeper of the money?
Me.
Jane? There you go, mate.
Wow.
£2,000.
Thank you very much. Nice one.
So, here's the keys.
With these keys, I give you.
Okay, farewell.
Cheers. Bye.
We're on the road again.
Bye. Oh.
Well, that's what it was worth, and a bit of a bargain, including all those tents and bikes and other camping stuff. Now, Andrew really played his trump card when he suggested there was another offer on the table.
It never hurts to make out your vehicles in demand. They've since had a couple of postcards from the tank. It's down in Greece having a great time.
You might think that a Porsche 911 is out of your reach, but an incredible thing is happening on the British second-hand car market at the moment. At last, it's possible to buy a mid-80s 911 Targa like this for under £13,000. And if this car was in left-hand drive, you could get it for under 10. Porsches are fundamentally different from their supercar rivals. Although they give similar performance and cost about the same new as some Ferraris, Lamborghinis and Aston Martins, they are relatively cheap to run, they're built to last for decades rather than just for the season, and they're extraordinarily reliable. Also, because the 911 has been in production since the mid-60s, specialists abound and parts are easy to buy. In short, they are the only supercar that can be run in the same way as a more ordinary family car. No other car of its type or performance makes so much sense on the second-hand market, and there has never been a better time to buy them. And that's why it's our Star Buy of the Week.
See you next week with a load more motors.
Until then, keep your eyes peeled for a bargain and your hands on your money. You know, Mike, I have to say, this van, it's so you know?
Thanks.
I mean,
I could probably get the family in there.
Yeah, the proportion.
What about a BMW? Don't you think we ought to knock the price down on that a bit?
You've got to choose.
Well, I think we've had it a while now. We need to make it the car of the week.
And next week's Deals on Wheels is at the same time, 8:30. Next tonight, 4 follows in the wake of the crash detectives whose investigations help to make flying safer for all of us. Black Box in a couple of minutes.